What's going on, guys? So in this video I thought I'd give you all a hardware overview and first look at the brand new 5th generation iPod Touch. So right off the bat, the front of the device has remained fairly unchanged, other than, of course, the brand new 4-inch display. The 4-inch screen does look very nice. It is as good as the iPhone 5's 4-inch display. As far as anything else, like I said, the front of the device has remained fairly unchanged. We still have the camera here in the middle as well as the home button on the bottom. And I'll go ahead and take it 360 degrees around the device so you guys can see all the little changes and all the little features here. We'll start at the bottom, and as you can see, hopefully my camera will pick it up here, but we do have a speaker on the right as well as the lightning connector here in the middle and a headphone jack down here on the bottom left. And then on the top of the device we just have one button, the sleep wake button. On the left side here we just have some buttons for volume up and volume down. On the right side of the device is nothing, just a nice smooth curved edge there. And then we'll go ahead around to the back where you can see a lot of different physical changes. The camera up here is a little bit bigger than it was in the previous iPod Touch, and it is definitely not flush with the back of the iPod, which is kind of a concern. I'm very concerned with when my iPod is kind of up against a flat surface here, maybe laying on the table, and accidentally slides or gets moved. I'm a little concerned that the camera might get damaged or scratched or anything like that. So that'll definitely be a test, and it'll be interesting to see how it holds up. Right there in the middle we do have what looks to be a speaker, and then the LED flash right here on the far right, and this black space is just where the Wi-Fi is. And then we do have the Apple logo here in the middle as well as the iPod text. Some legal information down here in the bottom. And the bottom left hand corner, as you guys know, is basically the little attachment for the wrist strap. So you just loop your little wrist strap around this attachment, and you can hang a little loop from your iPod Touch, wrap it around your wrist, make sure it doesn't fall, and that's all very, very cool. So that is the new iPod Touch as far as hardware is concerned. Really, the changes come when you look at the back of the device. It is available in many different colors now. This is the black version, as you guys can tell, and it does look very, very nice. So as far as how it feels, the iPod Touch is definitely not a heavy device. It's very, very light, but it doesn't feel cheap. It seems very sturdy. Looks great. I have to say, it does feel very nice in your hand. It's incredibly thin. I'm actually really surprised at just how thin they can make it. I'm going to go ahead and bring out the device you guys all know and love, the iPhone 5, and we'll do a quick comparison with that so you guys can see. Side by side, it's almost impossible to tell the difference on the camera, other than, of course, if you recognize the backgrounds or anything like that, but really nothing to tell the difference other than maybe the speaker up there. They look very, very similar side by side. I'll go ahead and put them next to each other so you guys can see the difference on how thin they are. The iPod Touch on the right is just slightly thinner than the iPhone 4, but both devices look really great. We'll flip it around to the back so you guys can see. Very, very similar. I've still got the both devices basically feel the same. They both kind of have that aluminum back, and they look really great. So the new iPod Touch is definitely an improvement over the old one. I really like how they have all the different colors now, and it definitely does have a bit of sturdiness to it. It does feel great in your hand, and I have to say Apple did a great job with this new iPod Touch. Definitely an improvement. So if you guys have any questions, comments, concerns, if you'd like any more information on this brand new iPod Touch, definitely let me know in the comments below. I'll have a whole bunch more videos showcasing all the new features and all that great stuff for this new iPod Touch. But like I said, if you have anything in specific you want to see, whether questions be answered or a specific video you want to see from me, definitely let me know. Like I said, hopefully you guys enjoyed. Hit that subscribe button for future Apple videos, and I'll see you guys later.